aimed at helping our wounded warriors is celebrating a milestone today. The Army's Warrior Transition Brigade started 10 years ago at the old Walter Reed campus in D.C. WUSA 9's Michael Quander has one man's story from the battlefield to the hospital.
A lot of times I think when you're a soldier and you're deployed and fighting, you don't think about being injured. It's not something you let yourself think about.
That's until it happened.
I suffered an amputation of my left leg and injuries to my left arm as well.
Lieutenant Colonel Bruce Ganaway stepped on a bomb in Baghdad back in 2007.
I was, in a lot of ways, I knew I'd been injured, but I was also, once I figured out I survived the initial blast, knew I was going to be taken care of.
He was flown to the old Walter Reed campus on Georgia Avenue, where the Warrior Transition Brigade was just starting. It's a program where Army leaders, medical staff, and families work together to give wounded warriors the medical and support services they deserve.
It's a big turning point in your life. You're now other-abled. It is a life-altering event, and you have to decide what you're going to do and really decide that you want to get better.
The unit helps brave men and women in their transition back into the Army or into a new civilian life.
And one of the important things, I think, is it gives you the time to try. It's a safe place while you are still in recovery to try something, and even if it doesn't work, that's okay. Stop back, reassess, and try again.
Lieutenant Luis Avila is an example of that, suffering severe brain injuries and now using music therapy and support from his family to learn how to talk again, fighting to make a full transition after fighting for the country he loves. Reporting at the D.C. Armory, Michael Quander, WUSA 9.
Despite injuries, many wounded warriors want to remain in the U.S. Army, and nearly half of the Warrior Transition Brigade soldiers return to duty. Well, these are the faces